Calhoun-Lopez, Jeff Engel, and Jen Weingarten.
I'm just setting up my timer, thank you. My name is Heidi Calhoun-Lopez, and as a parent of 2 children in this district, I'd like to talk to you about community and what it means to be a part of one. As members of a community, we do not live on a desert island. What I do affects my neighbor next door. What my child does at school affects other children, teachers, staff, and families. And what we do in Minnetonka not only affects us, but other communities as well. As members of a community, we recognize that in exchange for the benefits of living in a society, we agree to do certain things. One of those is to look out for each other and do things for the greater good. We abide traffic lights because we recognize the need to be safe with others on the road. We don't smoke in certain areas because we recognize secondhand smoke is harmful to others. Unfortunately, mask wearing has been deceptively recast as a personal freedom issue. It's a public health issue. This is not a personal freedom issue. A gentleman raised tonight peanut allergies, a great example of where we take steps to protect vulnerable students. My kids do not have a peanut allergy. There's no risk whatsoever to them from being exposed to peanuts. But I recognize that other kids do have a peanut allergy, and I am therefore willing to not send peanut butter in with my kids. In our schools, where there's a peanut allergy, we make classrooms peanut-free. We have peanut-free tables in the lunchroom. After-school programs are peanut-free. Not spreading peanut butter on my kids' sandwiches is not a sacrifice. It is not an example of me being deprived of a personal freedom. As a member of the United States Army who has deployed overseas to Iraq and Guantanamo Bay, I suggest we look outside of our bubble to what is happening in Afghanistan if we need examples of sacrifice and personal freedom. COVID and the Delta variant put many more kids at risk than are at risk because of peanut allergies. Me agreeing to not send peanuts into the classroom is an example of me doing the right thing for the greater good of others in our community. We recognize the need to protect and take steps to protect kids with peanut allergies. Here, where the COVID threat affects all kids, not just a limited number, we need to listen to science and experts. The overwhelming consensus in the medical and scientific community is that masks mitigate the risk of transmission of the virus. We must be willing to disregard alternative science in the same way we dismiss the notion of alternative facts. We need to heed the overwhelming scientific consensus. Once again, band together as a community and do what is in the best interest of our community. Please require masks indoors in school this year.